I am setting up a challenge, and here's how it's going to work. I have on my screen the Wheel of Names for every single animal in Hunter Call of the Wild, for every single weapon in Call of the Wild, and a bunch of challenges that I decided to come up with that I thought would make the game difficult if having random weapons and random animals wasn't hard enough. So, from the time I finish spinning the wheels to the time I load into game, I have 60 minutes to complete the challenge. So let's go over to the gaming channel. I do apologize for those watching in vertical view. That's not going to show up. All right, so here we go. I'm going to spin the wheel, and we're going to get a random animal. All right, we have a Harlequin duck. Now, here's the hard part. Every single gun is listed. So we'll see if I can take it with something decent or if I'm going to have a hard time with like one of the black powder weapons. Oh, I think that's a rifle. All right. So the 243R Kusama I think that all right. And here comes the other challenge. No. All right. So I have to take a Harlequin duck with a rifle between 200 and 300 meters. That is ridiculous. Wifey, can you toss me away? Get the cat on. Oy vey. That is that is a challenge. Um, that is quite the challenge. So let's do some Call of the Wild Harlequin duck locations. The Harlequin duck. So what I see on YouTube is not what I see on Twitch. It depends on which one you're watching it on. If you're watching it in vertical format, it's not all my scenes aren't linked up. If you are watching on YouTube and Twitch, you will see the same thing. Um, all right, Harlequin Duck. Locations are on the Yukon Valley Nature Reserve. So let's switch over to our game capture here. And we got to head into the Yukon. And I'm gonna have to figure out, there's the Yukon. I don't think I've really been to the Yukon. Let me just pull the wheel and names up over here. So I know that I'm going after the Harlequin duck and I need the 243R. All right, 60 minutes. Set a timer for 60 minutes. Starts now. Select the reserve. Let's jump in. How are we doing, Humvee? We have a 60-minute challenge. 200 meters. That's ridiculous.
Welcome to Loggers Point.
This is gonna take
A
a
hundred
while.
years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there. The teams would strip them down and roll them into the river.
All right.
Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmills. The outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite. I know it might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked? It's a bear-proof trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to take any chances.
I might have it in here. 243. Finding the thing might take a second. Oh, it's the pistol. Even better. I already have the pistol on me. All right, we're going to have to take out a Harlequin duck with a pistol. All right, still trying to use my time wisely. I'm watching on my PC and it says like I'm watching a YouTube short. Okay, so yeah, now it should be about right with the YouTube short because you're watching it in the vertical. I stream both vertical and landscape. All right, so let's pull up the Discord and we'll see. We are on Yukon. I'm losing time here. Yukon. Harlequin duck. Harlequin duck on the map are going to be at the edge of the map. Oh, there might be some up here. There might be Harlequin duck up here. Can hunt anytime. Okay. So there's going to be a duck out here, but it has to be at greater than... It's got to be greater than 200 meters. So we're just going to have to glass the ducks and try to take one out. This pistol is only good for 200 meters. And it's a single shot pistol. Oh, this is going to be... entertaining might be the word for it there, wife. Thank you. All right. Let's crack a... Oh, is that a duck? Is that a duck? Harlequin ducks are fleeing. No, they're too close. Oh. Oh, this is going to be fun. We got our Blackberry Dr. Pepper to help us through. The cat wants to sit on your lap now that you're sewing. Of course he does. Why? Where? When else would he sit on your lap? All right, here we go. They've got to be around here somewhere. All right, so here's the thing. It doesn't have to be, quote unquote, an ethical harvest because it's all random. So we're probably not going to pass the check on whether or not the hit was ethical. The big thing about these random challenges is I don't have teleport points on most of the maps, which is meant to make things harder for me. It's starting to snow. I did hear that quack. Oh, I scared him off again! Alright, you know what? Are they outside of visual range now? Oh, where'd they go? Oh! I didn't know I could swap. Yeah. Yep. In fact, it should be linked to the full stream, unless I set things up wrong, which is entirely possible. There should be a way to just click on my face and bring it up on the full screen. Alright, come on. Give me some quackers. Quackers and cheese, please. Alright, here. It looks like the snow's starting to accumulate, or maybe that's just because I'm going north. I don't know. Alright, we gotta find those ducks here. So supposedly all throughout here is a hotspot. We are on Yukon. It is a fun challenge. I remember when I was... Haha. Please give me those great ads. Alright, will do. Alright, we gotta switch to Yukon over here. Yukon Valley population. Alright. Speaking of that, where is OBS? I'll hit that right quick. Alright. Oh, dude, the snow is coming down now. Appreciate the reminder, Humpy. The big thing is the other big areas to find the Harlequin are down this way. So I'm going to come glass around this way. They can really be anywhere on the water, apparently, because they're ducks. Is it snow where you live? It actually, the other day, was an ice storm. A lot of our snow melted because of the amount of... Ooh. We're not here for those, but I'm here for it. Excuse me, do you have any goose or any duckies? There's a couple small little moosies. Alright, no Harlequin ducks. Going back the other way. Let's see if we can't cross over right here. Texas is salting roads. Really? Alright, supposedly this inland lake over here has some ducks. Ooh, that's a kilometer run. We're gonna kill a lot of time running in this challenge, I think. Yikes. Texas salting roads does not sound good. I think the last time they got snow, it was like a statewide emergency. They're just not prepared for it. Kind of like we're not very prepared for tornado responses up this way. Ducks on the water. Where are you? What's my best trophy? Alright, so here's the thing. I do have an amazing trophy. It is not a great one. While I'm running, I will pull this up. My best trophy, if I go to my hunter, is it my leaderboard or animals? No, there's a way to do it. Hunting profile. Where is it? Or is it under hunting log? History is a 997 diamond black bear from 2018 before they redid the trophy system. And again, I'll pull that up. History, a 997. And of course, a 947 mallard. Those trophy scores were done before they redid the whole update. Welcome in. Oh, this says Rhinestone. I couldn't figure it out. Sorry. Rhinestone Cowgirl, welcome in. I am thinking... Okay, please be... Oh, they're too close. Alright. Alright, if I can wait a second... Oh, are you going to land? Are you going to land over there? That's got to be about 200. Tried this game yesterday. You couldn't get into it, Humpy? Oh, it's such a good game. It takes a little to get into. Here's the big question, Humpy. Are you a hunter in real life, too? Oh, that's right, Rhinestone. All right. No, I didn't recognize you. Thanks for reminding me. The comments with the piebald. Yes, that was awesome. I could not believe that. I was just randomly running through stream. I was just trying to complete the mission where you kill 2 piebald in the guy's fields, and all of a sudden... Ooh, I heard the quackers. Are they flying? Or are they sitting? Heard them. Oh, they're overhead again. All right, so for those of you who are just tuning in, I, at the beginning of stream, spun the Wheel of Names. I had 3 different ones. The first one listed every single animal in the game. The second one listed every single gun in the game. And the third was a list of challenges. By the way, if you can think of some challenges that I might not have on my Wheel of Names challenges, excuse me, please let me know. There's some over there. They're calm. Are they going to the spot that I was about to go do? And so what I ended up was Harlequin Duck with this pistol from more than 200 yards. And I need to kill him between 200 and 300 yards. So, and I only have 60 minutes to do it, by the way. I just ran past the... I'm already here, so...
People often struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash cans. But if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble could come sniffing around. I think we got lucky this time. Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, one last thing. Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin?
I'm already here. This is cutting into my time. I'm not trying to do the missions, but I'm already right here, so I might as well.
Damn, this is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the firewood. I have the number for their satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you.
Can I get my pin to show up?
I just found the number. I knew I had it here somewhere.
This is going to take even longer. This guy doesn't stop talking.
See what they have to say. I'll call you back in a moment after I've landed.
Okay, I hear them.
No answers from the hunters yet. I'll keep trying. There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch
if I run to this lake, I might be able to.
Phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were.
I'm not even here for you right now. You get my way, I will take you out, though. Am I heading the wrong direction? No, I'm heading the totally wrong direction. But I saw them land over here. At least I saw them head towards here. Oh my word, I want to go hunt moose right now. Look at all the mooses. Where are the ducks? Shouldn't there be ducks? Oh, hold on. Was that it? Harlequin duck right there. All right. Can we complete this challenge right off? I'm going to try to get to... It's got to be between 200 and 300 meters with this pistol. All right. That one is 200 meters away. All right. Here we go. 200 meter shot on a duck. I don't think I got that. Did you get it? Did the challenge is not over until we check the harvest. Because I have to make sure it was up over 200 meters. I have not really hunted Yukon at all, Rhinestone. I had spent oh, it's floating towards me. Come back! Come back! No! No! 196 meters! No, I have to keep going! It's only at 196 meters! I've got to be between 200 and 300 meters. Oh no! We're gonna have to keep trying. Oh, I got too close. Oh no! Oh. Well, we're gonna keep trying. Oh, I knew that was gonna be too easy. Oh, now it's becoming nighttime. And those moose are like mad at me. Oh, look at that 3. I don't see that 3. It doesn't exist. We might come back for him later in the stream. Wouldn't mind setting up a moose grind here on Yukon. I love the Great One moose, and I said I was going to try to set up a Great One grind. I did throw a post on the community page on my YouTube channel. If you were a subscriber, you can go vote on it. I think last I saw there was 1 vote for whitetail. Won't say who that's from. Oh no, we got to find other quackers here. We'll take the shot from further out next time. I should have used some of my time and ran to Hirschfelden to find. Oh, we got 41 minutes left. All right, can't freak out too much. 40 minutes is a long time to not be able to get to the lake. I should have gone to Hirsch to see how the aim on this gun is. I could have used some of my time for that. Dude, this map is awesome. Excuse me. While I was chatting and focusing on birds, I didn't realize it stopped snowing, and now it's no longer white. Unless it's just part of the map. I'll have to figure that out. Either way, looking good. Need to find more of those quackers. Scanning anywhere where there could be water. It can be anywhere, anytime. Oh, I can't believe that. That is terrible. What's my best rare? I have gotten... I got a fairly decent... I think it's a gold albino mule deer. I've gotten several piebalds. And, let's see, what else? I recently got a melanistic buck. That was kind of fun. I think it was only like a... I think it was a 1. It was a melanistic whitetail. I haven't gotten too many... I've got so many dilutes. Mule deer. It's ridiculous. I think I've got like 4 or 5 in my lodge right now. I've got a couple albinos, but nothing too large. My first ever piebald was a moose that I ended up like teleporting and resetting the time and just tried to get it running after it at one point over on Layton, and that was back when I first started playing in like 2018. She's still... No, that one's not in my lodge. Because I think my lodge got reset when I quit the game. But I do have a piebald moose from 2018. I think I got 2 of them. Because they did that big Truax reset. That was forever ago. Alright, we are at 300 meters out on this lake. And I need to be more than 200 meters away. At 2... Alright. Here we go. There's actually a post over here. If I can go grab it. Can't screw this up again. All right, past 200 meters, 200 to 300 meters. I've heard them quacking. If I can complete this challenge real quick, I can actually, oh, did you see him fly overhead? Aw, thanks. Appreciate that, Black Pill. Appreciate it a lot. Whoa.
Today, I want to show you how.
Man, imagine being that bored with your life. You have to come harass small streamers. That sucks. I'm sorry that that's your life, dude. All right. We're getting awfully close. I know I saw ducks fly in. It's just a matter of making sure we are past 200 meters to make the challenge. All right, we're pretty close to whatever this POI is. 218 meters. All right. Whoop, wrong gun. 218 meters. Ah, that was a big old miss and a half. Oh, I spooked another. What was that? Spooked a moose too? What's this POI over here? Please be a. Yeah. 265, 218. We got another shot at this. All right, there is some more. I gotta figure out the. All right. What is our best opportunity here? That's at 220. I shot over it? Interesting. I'm going to build this. Stop it. Build this, jump in, and then hopefully they'll come back and we can get another shot at them here. Last time they came back right away. And what was mad at me? Another moose? Okay. Any duckies over that way? I know I made a lot of noise with those shots. Hopefully they come back. At least this area gives me enough, like, where I can see. Do I have a tripod stand? Not on this map, but I definitely do have tripods. I'm just trying to figure out how I go see my lives here. How do I get into it though? Settings. All right, let's see if we can't. Hopefully some ducks come back. If not, we're gonna have to run to a different location. All right, let's just It can take a couple minutes for them to come back, for animals to come back. Let's just sit and wait for half a second. Um, Come on. I'm only gonna give it a couple minutes. See if we can't get right in. All right. All right. I'm trying to figure out how I get into see my. Come on. Trying to be patient. Let them come back naturally. It's okay. I've got some time left. All right. It's in the other one. All right. We're going to remove those. And then hide user on this channel. There we go. Figured out how to do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. There's a purple dot there. There's a purple dot. We killed something. I totally missed it. I was too busy trying to get Black-pilled Bill banned on my channel here. Mm-mm. Oh, of course they're flying back now that I'm in the middle of doing something. Oh, I can't see these ones. It's the same thing with the geese. Whoa. Oh, did I just scare him? My dog's looking for the retrieve, though. Did they come in? Are they nervous? They're calm. Returning with the harvest. Returning with the harvest. I didn't even see it. All right, she's coming back. This could be it. We could have gotten it. All right, here we go. Confirm the trophy. This is for all the marbles. If it's over 200 meters, we win the challenge. 243. It's a male, too. It's a piebald! No way! We completed the challenge with a rare! Let's go! 223 meter shot with the 243 Arkumo competitor pistol, and we get a piebald. That's how you complete a challenge right there. Yes, I will taxidermy it. Heck yeah. Look at that. Oh. All right. So for those just jumping in, today's Tuesday. I'm going to start doing competitions. I started by putting every single animal in the game on the Wheel of Names. I randomly select an animal. Then I did the same thing with all the guns in the game. Randomly select a gun. And then I added a bunch of challenges. And so the challenge today was a Harlequin duck from with a 243 Arkumo competitor, the pistol, between 200 to 300 yard shot, and we got a piebald. Heck yes. That is ridiculous. Oh, all right. Let's jump over to Trophy Lodge here and let's go set it up. I cannot believe. Hold on. How much time did we have left on? Let's go look at Siri. With 28 minutes left. Oh, looks like a text. Okay. With 23 minutes left, we complete our first challenge. Our first random challenge. All right. So, I don't know if you're still in here, Rhinestone Cowgirl. This is my lodge. You asked about my rares. Here's one of my nice piebalds. Here is a piebald pronghorn. This is the fallow deer from the video the other day. We're going to ignore the fact that it's a bronze because I messed up my shot. This is just a brown, and that's just a dark gray. Let's see if I have any more decent things over here. This is just a gold fallow deer, gold mule deer, a gold red deer, blacktail, pronghorn, puma, a feral goat, decent moose. None of my... I don't really have a lot of diamonds. I didn't really know how to hunt diamonds until recently. You are able and you are subscribed. Abel, thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate it. Glad you were here to see that challenge. Here is a gold axis deer. Look at that spread. And a gold Miriam turkey. This is a recent diamond. I keep saying gold. Diamond, whitetail. This is Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid from my challenge. I did not get Donner or Blitzen. I love this Harlequin duck. Let's put him right here. Piebald Harlequin duck. He gets the plaque. Oh no. The Harlequin duck can't go on the plaque? Oh, that's stink face. Oh, he does not show up against that. He does show up against that, though. Let's go with that. I like that. Ooh. All right, Bear. Gotta head off. Good job on the challenge. Thank you so much, Humvee. I appreciate it. I was with you in the last life you were on. Oh, that's right. Okay. Abel, I appreciate you jumping back in the stream, man. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know if I think I'm gonna go with just the white. Can we turn him? I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that. Piebald Harlequin Duck Challenge. All right, well, I was gonna stream until like 9:30. It is now 8:48. I might go back to the Yukon and see, or maybe I should go continue on Hirsch. I might do that. I completed the challenge. So pumped. In fact, oh, are you the cinnamon? Yeah, I think you're the cinnamon. Let's come over here and we're going to grab, and we're going to grab a thumbnail for the video. Heck yeah. All right. That is so stinking cool. Codex, no. Map, there we go. And we got to go back to Germany. Oh, wait, where's this one? Oh, there's two in Germany. Well, we're going to go to the bad one. Oh, that was loud. What was that? Yikes, that scared the daylights out of me. Well, we completed our challenge. All right, Abel, you had said something. I got a gold whitetail. It was 2 points away from diamond? Oh, bud. I hate that. That happened to me. Oh. I was going for just a gold. And I was like 0.23 off or something like that. I was trying to do it for one of the challenges or one of the missions here on Hirschfelden. I got a raven to the coast. I got raven to... Oh. Raven to coast. You got your second buck. Nice. Very nice. I've got to try to find and get a picture of a fallow deer according to my mission log. By the way, can we take a look at this? I just cut... Oh, if I zoom in, it's gonna... I just customized my guns the other day. I love this. It's like giving Mossy Oak vibe. It's actually giving like my cell phone vibe. My cell phone case. I've got to get a picture of a fallow deer with the lake in the background. Excuse me. And the best time to do... You got a buck in real life. Oh, I'm so jealous. I only got to go out like 3 times this year. The first time, I knew I was in the right area because I kept on hearing gunshots behind me. Not at me, of course, but in the same general vicinity. I was hunting. It wasn't necessarily public, but in my state, I'm allowed to is that supposed to be Raventuli? You can do it right when you spawn in. Interesting. Alright, we're going to switch out of Yukon, go to Hirschfelden. Alright. And fallow deer drink from 10 to 13. Let's set it to 11 and go try to get a picture. What? Am I getting an echo? That was weird. I think... Alright, I want to set it to 11. My headphones are set up for my computer and my phone, and I think my phone just came through. It sounded like I was getting an echo on stream. Alright. Yes, and... Dude, I'm so jealous that you managed to get a buck this year. I went out only a couple times. I took my daughter once. I thought I had an area where I didn't even care if it was a doe, honestly. Where I live, I can get a couple doe tags. Oh, that's that red deer again. You know what? You want to bark at me, bud? Oh yeah, you're good. We're just gonna ignore that. That was terrible. What was I ranged at? That was bad. That should have been a double lung shot. That was with the 300, what was it, 300 mag? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's not talk about that. Round 2. And you drop. Okay, that was really good timing. I'm not going to lie. That was really good timing on my part. The second one hit him in the stomach. Whoopsie. But that first one got a double lung. Missed the heart by a wee bit. But we got a little bit of cash, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a fallow deer run down the way. Oh, hey, look, wabbits. I cannot believe in that challenge. What? No, Mr. Oh, that's a roe deer. You can go. You can go, roe. Alright. We're looking for fallow. Just need to get a photo of a fallow deer. So what's your favorite map, Abel? Okay, there is a fallow deer that eats until just like 2 seconds ago. That's cool. That means that theoretically he should be down here drinking, right? Somewhere? Raventuli. I don't think I've played this game in like fits and spurts. I'll play for a little bit and then I'll stop playing. I'll leave it installed, but I haven't really gotten serious about it until after this last hunting season. It's when I didn't get a chance to get my deer in real life. Oh, no, not the fleeing fallow. Not the fleeing fallow. I need the fallow deer. So I played a lot on Layton when the game first came out. And I knew about Hirsch, but I tried it like once, which is the map I'm on right now, by the way. And I hated it. And quite frankly, I have slightly revised my opinion of it, but it's definitely not my favorite. So... Is that the fallow deer right there? Played most on Hirsch, and then I took a big break, and I came back around Silver Ridge Peaks. Greatly loved that map, and I ended up... Where is he? That last time there was one out there too. So I played a lot on SRP, but my game lagged out and I didn't get to complete the missions. So I got to this one mission that glitched out, and so I reset the missions and I played up to that mission again, and it lagged out a second time. And that kind of made me angry. Oh. A mating call. Between 180... Alright. He's close. If we can get a photo of him, we'll see if it counts here. Anyways, so I kind of quit for a while. No, I played it up to Teawara. I think that was the next map. And I remember going through the story and seeing the moose. That was such a cool story. And then I came back to the game just to download one of the maps, and I never really got to play it. I was excited for it, and then other games came out, and moving and all that. So this is the first time I've come back in a long time. I'm gonna go, but I'll get back on the live. That's fine. Appreciate you stopping in, Abel. But anyways, I ended up just coming back now, and of course they have Scotland. They've got so many more great ones. I remember when the great one, what was it? The whitetail great one was the only one, and then they came out with the red deer. And I ended up playing on the, what was it? Patagonia map there. So I did play through that story, I think. There's gotta be a fallow deer around here somewhere. I just don't want to spook it. We'll walk slow. See if we can't get caught up again. Got another half an hour on the stream. Then, of course, I've got to edit the video. I can't believe we managed to get that. Just stopping and listening like I do in the woods. I think that's one of my favorite parts about hunting is I'm not a spot and stock kind of guy. If you can see me on the video, I'm obviously not a spot and stock kind of dude. I'm a bigger dude. I am definitely a weight. Kobe, thanks for stopping in. How you doing? Whoops. You're Abel's brother. Kobe, thanks for stopping in, man. But I think one of my favorite things about hunting is just the ability to stop, sit in the woods, to sit quietly, and just take it all in. I like to stop. It's awesome. I mean, except for the squirrels. I'll wholeheartedly admit. It's awesome except for the squirrels. Not a huge fan of it. Okay, was that what a warning? Where was he? Oh, it's a wild boar. I hunt with a 12 gauge. And I almost was tempted to see what a 12 gauge could do against like a 14-inch white oak that managed to have a really, really big gray squirrel on it. I didn't turn the squirrel to pink mist. I only considered it. I mean, everyone else was in the woods shooting. I heard a lot of shots, didn't see any deer, saw a lot of deer sign, but I did not turn the squirrels to pink mist. Anyways, Kobe, thanks for stopping in, man. I greatly appreciate that. I hope you're having a great day. Are you also a big fan of Call of the Wild? To just be quiet coming through here. Dang it. No, 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 no. You don't need to flee. Don't flee. Fleeing is bad. Fleeing is terrible. I just need a picture of you. Don't flee. Okay, he's actually really pretty. No, I need P. P. And zoom in on it.
You know, you still need the lake in the background. I can't really see it in this one.
You subbed? Man, I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. What's your favorite map to play on, Kobe? Oi, we still need to get the background. Lake. I need to beat him up the hill, but he's an animal and with 4 legs and I only have 2. Jump, jump. Where did he go? I'm making a ton of noise. See if I can't cut him off. He was right here. He was heading up this way. He left a turd here. Is he out there? What is this thing? I'm not liking this photography quest here. Found like all of 2 fallow deer that live in this area. And they all... Oh, there he is. Oh.
great photo. That'll
Ha!
do it for sure. Do you know who Dr. Bandari is? He's heard of you, at least. From Gerlinda, I wager. Bandari is a biologist and works for the European Bison Advisory Organization. They've been working on introducing the bison to Central Europe with much success. The population has thrived, but progress has been hampered recently by a disease of some sort. Bandari was wondering if you could help him get a blood sample from a diseased bison in Tichenau. The organization would compensate you for your efforts, of course.
What is this guy doing? He is everywhere. Silver Ridge Peaks. Oh, dude, that's one of my favorites too. I love how open it is. The fact that like there's so many different things to hunt. I've considered setting up a mule deer grind there. I've heard that there's better places to set up the mule deer grind. I love it. Silver Ridge is such a good. All right. Come on, bud. Where are you at? Come on, Cookie. Wait, why are we running this way? Oh, because I had my first shot back here. Yeah, that's a non-vital. Yeah, of course it is. Boom. Boom. Come on, let's track that down. Pretty sure it was a chocolate, too. I've got to remember to save up my money on this game. I want to reset my perks. There's a perk that I did not know about. My perks are still set up from 2018 when I first played this game. And Disturbed Vegetation just seems like too good of a perk to miss out on. Especially where it can tell you like the color, like if there's a special, like when you're looking for those rares. So I really feel like that would be a really good one to grab. I loved my range one, but I've got some random ones that I had to spend and I didn't really understand what I was doing. So I'm going to have to go back and set those skills up. Skills or perks? Perks I'm pretty sure are weapons. Skills are like the tracking and ambushing, so. Ooh. Well, that's boring. Get it? Boring. Pigs. Alright, he should be down somewhere soon. There he is. That was definitely non-vitals. I definitely only hit it once, too. Oh, yeah. It's a good doggo. Yeah. Intestine shot. That's lame. That would have been... That wasn't a diamond. But it is chocolate. It's pretty. Not as pretty as the piebald that I got, but it is definitely pretty. Okay. So there is a sick bison over here. Let's go take it out. And for that, we'll have to use the 300.
This is Tichenau. You should look around for some bison tracks.
Tichenau. All right, well. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure I was going to go the wrong direction.
Have you seen the bison yet? Such magnificent creatures. Bandari has worked miracles on the population size. We have to employ hunters like you to ensure it doesn't expand too quickly. You might say we've got a bull market on our hands.
That's hilarious. That was almost a bad pun worthy of me. Hello, bison. All right, let's Make sure we have the distance right. That is got to be the number one tip out of this entire game is learning your distances. Being able to set the range on your gun is probably my favorite. Oh, he did not go far at all. Anyways, what I was saying, the ability to look and see the range, these are probably the best binoculars you can get in the game. But to then be able to bring out your gun and change the range of your 0 point, it's an absolute game changer. Did that not count? I just got a challenge. There's a sick bison somewhere, apparently. And that was not it. Let's say, find the carcass. Oh, I thought I had to kill my own. Oops. My bad, G. What? Oh, I just said I can't spend more money and I just randomly built that thing. Oh. I am low on funds. That is... Maybe I should just set up a grind for the purpose of getting money. Either that or go to Emerald Coast and just run up and down taking out gators. That might also be the deal there. I think I just unlocked the 457 or yeah, 454 rhino too. Ooh. Can I get an eye on that? I randomly knocked out an 8 mythical the other day. He was just kind of standing there and just whoop. Alright, I'm supposed to find a dead body. Find the carcass and retrieve blood. Alright. Rats, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, if there's a body, my bloodhound should be able to find it. Just saying. It's not like sitting... Oh, there's my 1 hour timer. We already completed that challenge. Just for funsies. It's not in the canyon, is it? Like... It could be anywhere in here. What is the name of this mission? Bandari investigating the bison. All right. Map. Negative 900, 1200. We'll go in the wrong direction. I didn't go this way far enough, apparently. Alright. Come on. Maybe we can see something cool along the way. One of the things I really don't like about these missions, and I get it, there's a single player aspect. Like, if there wasn't missions, I don't know many people that would play. But a lot, I can't be the only one that, like, I don't really care about the missions. I want them done, so they're not just kind of hanging over my head, but that wasn't the fun part of the game to me. It's always just, whoa, did I just rubber band? The fun part to me has always just been, like, the hunting and the grinding, but I might be totally wrong. So here's my question. Do you like the story aspect of the game, or are you more here for the random hunting, finding super rares or grinding, or just some enjoyable hunting, or is it the story mode that drove you to this game? Oh, yep, that's kind of hard to miss. Oh, she did. Oh, that was bad idea. Yep. Hey, look, bison. I bet you it's gonna ask me to harvest one. Just in case it asks me to harvest one. Yoink. Whoa. Yeah, I guess I'd call that diseased. What the heck? So diseased it doesn't even have texture. That poor critter. Yeah. Whoops.
I'll let Bandari know you retrieved a sample for him. Well done.
No, now we've got a whole thing. Please help me with some more research. Spot a bison. Well, I kind of killed one. Does that count as spotting? Does that count? I'm gonna leave that for a quick sec and see if I can't spot this group, because it might ask me to harvest one. You would think it'd be easy to find giant animals, right? Like, it's a bison. It's not small. Oy vey. Just gonna say that was a really good shot. Right in the heart. Oh, that's all I hit. Let's go. Here's a bison rest area. Bandari 2. Identify 3 unique tracks of bison. Shouldn't that count as 1? That doesn't count as none. 1, 2. Oh. These are all different bison, I promise you. What the junk? You're saying that all these are the same ones there? I thought you were supposed to be an expert. 2. I'll find a different bison apparently. Kind of lame. Looks like there's some more tracks down this way. This might be a third bison, right? It's gonna be a pig or something. Oh, look at that. It's a roe deer. I forget those things exist because they're so small. Like, I never specifically hunted them. I think I might have had a quest to do one. Is roe deer anyone's, like, target species? Does anyone try for them? Or do they just come across them? That's a fun question that I'd like answered. Does anyone actually like hunting roe deer? Because, like, on this map, you have fallow deer, which have a great one. And you have red deer. Who's out here hunting roe? Just need to find a bison. I'm going to teleport back here. If that herd's not there, I think I am going to sign off. I do have stuff to do tomorrow. We did complete our challenge, which is amazing. Oh, it's a red deer. Not that I mind. I like the red deer. I was just explaining that I like the red deer. But I'm here for bison tracks. That was a lot farther out than I thought. Oh. Red deer track. Bison tracks, please. Red deer track. Red deer track. More red deer. Come on. Another one. Another one. That's a small red deer. 210 to 240. That's not max weight, is it? Is that a legendary? Oh, is it because I TP'd? Is that why? I went up that way. Every time I hear the dog break a stick or something. Oh well. Oh, I see some tracks. Pig, probably. Or roe deer. Bison? Identify 3 unique tracks from 3 different bison. Oh, I think I understand it now. 1, 2... That's right, because bison don't really like leave that many tracks despite their size. That was their big characteristic, right? Oh, that's frustrating. I'm at 2 from the same bison. Excuse me. I said I'm going to sign off, and then of course this. 1, 2. Sniff me out of... Oh, 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 oh. Is this my original one? This is my original one, isn't it? No! Rats. I'm jumping to get a better view of the land, by the way. I learned this while tracking that red deer on stream the other day. Trying to stay up high, because it should show up blue regardless. What is going on? It must have headed down this way. I just need one more track. No, nothing. Nothing at all. Come, oh, there it is. Let's go. We got it. There it is. What? That's 3. What the crap? What the actual crap? It was blue. It's the same animal. That's a turd from a different animal. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yes, they're all bison belonging to the same bison. Right, but the goal here is ID 3 unique types of tracks from 3 unique Am I just misreading this? Does this... That's a roe deer. Oh well, I can't figure that out, and I think it's time for me to go to bed. Alright. Yeah. Anyways. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was an awesome stream. I loved that challenge. It was difficult. It was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm going to try to chop it up, make it kind of faster paced, action-y for a YouTube long-form video. And of course, I'll put pieces up in the shorts. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying those. Anyways, I've been Professor Bear. Y'all have been awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace.